We are Bedford High School. Are you ready for the Friday Night Frenzy? Yeah!
Here it is, the Friday Night Frenzy. I'm Eric Haubert. Tim McMahon and Andre Savage will join me shortly. But first, we go right back to the beginning. The first 3 weeks of the season, the Whitmer Panthers were a part of our game of the week. Tonight, we head back to Whitmer for first place showdown in the Three Rivers Athletic Conference. The unbeaten Panthers hosting 8-1 Central Catholic. It's our Friday Night Frenzy game of the week. Leroy Alexander plans on visiting Nebraska next week for football, playing basketball tonight. Third quarter, we're all tied up. Nigel Hayes, fade away, Panthers up 2. But Hayes will give up the lead with a turnover, and Cliff Bussey passes to Deshaun Kaiser for the layup. Irish up 3. Whitmer would battle back as expected. Hayes, the drive, the bucket, the foul, 22 points, 16 boards for Nigel. Panthers up 1. In the end, however, it was Central taking advantage of every possession. Daniel Turner lays it up and in. He led the team with 22 points. Then Keith Tolbridge, reverse up and in, and Central pulls the upset, handing Whitmer their first loss of the year, 50-40.
It's a good win. I mean, but you got to remember, Whitmer's got to come to our place in about 4 weeks. So this is a great thing for high school basketball. I thought both teams played extremely hard. And, you know, people that came in and bought a ticket didn't get cheated tonight.
Giving Whitmer their first loss is great. It's a great track win. Coming in this atmosphere right now is great. People, we have underclassmen on our team that hasn't played in this atmosphere, and they got a chance to play in it today.
Moving on, Finley at Clay, a moment of silence as we showed you in news, honoring Cody VanHersett, who passed away in a tragic accident Thursday afternoon. As we get to the game, Finley's C.J. Getty's board, pass stolen by Ross Octor. He acts on it, and oh, he thought about it, but with the finger roll. Eagles up 2. Finley's Joseph Davidson would take it to the hole strong. Trojans take the lead. Finley looking to add on more. Adam twinning as we build the drama. Pass stolen by James DeMio. He's getting no dunk here, but Finley hangs on a tight one, 68-64. St. John's at Lima Senior at Heinchel. Let's get it to Mark Loving. Okay, Loving gets it to Dylan Good, and he does good things with the cup jam. Titans up 54-48 to the fourth. St. John's down 1, but the OSU-bound Loving, a 3-ball, gives St. John's a 61-59 lead. Loving scores the final 4 points of the game. They were down 1 when he did it, and St. John's wins it 65-62. Fremont Ross at St. Francis. We'll pick it up in the first. On the break, Jay Carnicon finds Jack Gideon for the easy lay-in. Fremont up early. Later, Gideon to Skylar Refner for the bucket and the foul. Ross up 3, but St. Francis looking to end that winless streak to start the season. Jamison Shealy the layup, but no! Little Giants win it 56-51. Last week, a big week for the Rogers Rams. They knock off Bowsher and then hit a buzzer beater to beat St. Francis. But the biggest accolade, our Andre Savage picked them to make a run at a state title. How's that for pressure? Scott at Rogers, battle for first in the city, sold out. Final seconds of the first half. Delaquan Norwood at the buzzer. Yes! Bulldogs up 15 at half. 15. Second half, back come the Rams. Kenny Walker only 2 points of the night, but that sets the tone. Rams fighting back. Down 2 to start the fourth. Devontae Pratt from the cafeteria knocks down the 3. Rogers up 1. Then pulling away. Clemmy Owens, 2 of his game-high 24. Rogers up 5. Scott coach Chris Daines, what? Oh boy, his Dogs bounce back in a big way. D'Antonio Kennard, 2 of his 14. Dogs back on top. Final minute. Coach Earl, come on. Rogers down 2 with possession. But Shaq Allen, the steal, coast to coast for the two-handed throwdown. He had 14. That sends him home. Scott stays perfect in the city, handing Rogers their first league loss, 78-70. You guys go down 5 in the fourth quarter. Talk about maintaining your composure to come back and get this win.
Coach Chris called a timeout, and the first word he said, stay in the game. The game never over. And I guess we continue to play. Came back, got an 8-point victory.
It's very frustrating. We're not supposed to lose that type of lead ever. We won. We make shots, and we couldn't make shots today.
Bowsher at start. Joe versus Gil Guerrero, sibling rivalry. They're both wearing sweater vests. Very nice. Joe's team strikes first. Kari Daly, the jumper. Rebels up 2. Start would get things going, though, off the rebound. Deion Ivory to Javon Ruffin. James Graves, two-handed jam. Vance, oh, there's our main man. Shock it. Then off the turnover, Ivory tiptoes to the sideline and finds Robbie Trakowski, Wheezy, under the bucket, start up 2. But it was Nate Allen of Bowsher hitting the 3, and the Rebels get the win 74-65. Woodward at Waite. Second quarter we go. Waite starting us off. Eric McNair, the pump, drives, the pull, gets it to go. Indians up 16 at this point. Woodward trying to fight back though. Delano McCabe, he'll knock it down, cuts the lead to 9, but too much Indians and too much McNair. He'll knock down a 3. Waite wins 72-61. We head north of the border. Ann Arbor Skyline at Bedford. Skyline on an 8-0 run. Mules respond right now with the baseline leader. Bedford up 2. Now a 1-point game. Mules finding the open man. Kenneth McFadden hits the corner 3. Bedford up 4. McFadden not done. He'll use the pick the way it's meant to be, and Bedford wins a close one, 53-52.